Hello Pisces, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus from the 16th to the 22nd of December 2019. I hope you're well, Pisces. So I'm just pulling an energy card for the week, seeing what the message is for you. Okay, we have love, angel of love. Let me just read that out to you, Pisces. So we have tender connections. This beautiful angel comes with roses in her hair and rose-coloured wings. If you're looking for new love, this angel brings you a message of his upcoming approach. Or if you're longing for a deeper, more intimate connection with someone already in your life, she's here to say this greater tenderness is available to you now. Either way, remember that your first intention for a tenderness must be directed inward, and the compassion that you demonstrate toward yourself will influence the energetic potential of these events in a significant way. The angel of love is smiling on you and forging connections in the energetic realm. Beautiful potential of love, from self-love to external love. Beautiful energy, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel answer card. So angels, what do we have for Pisces, please? Message for Pisces. (16th to the 22nd of December 2019). What is the message for Pisces, please? Wow, there's opportunity. Opportunity and love, maybe, for some of you. Or when you connect to yourself, you know, with their self-love, that's when you let opportunity in on all levels. Beautiful energies. Okay, Pisces, let's see what the cards have to say. Helps if I turn them the right way up. Okay. So we'll start with the past position, Pisces. Then we move to present, challenges, advice from spirit and outcome. So 5 cards in total, and then we clarify those just to get a deeper insight for the week for you. Okay. Angels, spirits, guides, what do we have for Pisces? Okay, past position, first card out, we have strength. Present position, Pisces, we have the King of Swords. Your challenge, we have the Page of Cups. Wow, advice from Spirit, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Did we not get this for your January reading as well, Wheel of Fortune? And Knight of Cups, this is the love. You know, this is what we're talking about. Knight of Cups, beautiful. Okay, let's clarify the cards on the table, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Okay, so Page of Pentacles clarifies the Strength card. I'm going to just get one more for that for information. Okay, we have the 8 of Swords. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have the Four of Swords. Interesting. Clarifying the Page of Cups in the challenge position, we have the Nine of Wands. I'm going to pull one more for that, Pisces, just to get more information. Okay, we have the Two of Swords there. Wheel of Fortune, advice from Spirit. We have Justice. Again, let's pull one more. Okay, Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups in the outcome. We have the Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, look at that. Ace of Cups. Beautiful energy. I feel for some of you this is relationships, though it is a general reading, so I'll give general messages along. But we do have the Cups energy, which is generally down to love. It can be connections in our lives, can be certainly opportunities being presented to us that we really want, and people coming into our lives that, you know, we really connect with on a deep level. But I do feel for some of you with the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups at the end, this is being open to love now, being open to receive new love. And whatever happened in the past, Pisces, the Eight of Swords, is here. And for some of you, this is about being closed off, because this is where that negativity clouds your judgment, stops you from seeing the way forward, stops you from being open to receive. There's good things here. This is Jupiter in Gemini. But this person is just closed off to that good opportunity. And we do have that Jupiterian energy here, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a message from Spirit as well linking to this, saying, listen, good things want to come into your life, but you're just not open to receive them. And it is about understanding what is keeping you stuck now. Is there something that you're not facing, a truth that you're not accepting? Is mental blocks or mental negativity clouding your judgment? This can be the Prisoner of the Mind card. Whatever this is, are you isolating yourself? Are you not getting out there, meeting new people? Because this is a really isolating card, and it can be a self-imposed in some way, though people might not realize the mental blocks. You know, this person has bandages, ropes around them, shackles around them, they have a blindfold, but these shackles are loose, they could easily loosen them and walk away. The swords aren't encaging them in any way. The blindfold can easily be removed. Sometimes this can be an illusion that our negativity from within creates for us, stops us from moving forward. It's very an isolating experience, the Eight of Swords as well. And I feel for some of you, you're being told now is the time to take practical steps forward. The Page of Pentacles is the beginnings of change. Because I do feel for some of you there's opportunity to connect with somebody now. Now this could be opportunity presenting itself. Opportunity wants to come into your life on whatever level, whether it's business and career, whether it's love. I do feel for some of you there is an opportunity now for some of you. But this is about taking the practical steps that you need to take. Looking at the facts of the situation that you're in right now and being practical, being methodical, ground yourself, focus, and understand how to move forward, because this is the beginnings of change. And this is about bringing new value into your life. Even new solidity where you might have been in an imbalanced or unstable situation, because we do have the Justice card here. So some of you might have been through some imbalance. This is where you're stabilizing, or you certainly have the potential to stabilize your life now. Know your strength. It can sometimes be we find strength when our worst fears are realized. This can be where we need to be strong in order to move forward. Because you have two eights in the past position, and the eights in tarot are all about change. And now is the time for you to know your power, know your strength, that you are capable of building new foundations for yourself, and you are capable of bringing new value into your life, in whatever form that is. It is about taking those steps forward and knowing your own strength and power to do that now, Pisces. I feel for some of you that's a really powerful card. It is a card of Leo, so maybe it's, in this situation, could be associated with a Leo. In your present, we have the card of Aquarius here, the King of Swords, and the Four of Swords here. So the King of Swords is where you need to get a bird's eye perspective of the situation. Sometimes with the Eight of Swords that we just looked at, you know, when you're too close to a situation, that's when you don't step back, if you like. That's when you just get consumed by it. It stops you from moving forward. This is somebody who is getting perspective to see the truth. And there have been some truths that have come out, Pisces. It might well be that there's a decision or a choice that you need to make. It might well be that you're just trying to get clarity, get perspective on a situation. And I do feel now is the time that you can get perspective. Could be an Aquarius that is helping you get perspective as well, I will say that. But because this is a card of recovery, it is a card of reflection, it is that momentary pause to recharge, to restore, to get perspective in order to move forward and see your path forward. Understand where you're going. This is how destructive sometimes the power of the mind can be. When we have negative blocks, when we allow that negativity to consume us in some way. And this is where the power of the mind, when you get control of your mind, that is how it can liberate you in some respects. That's how you stop feeling stuck and stagnant in that energy and allow yourself to move forward, because you see the bigger picture. And there's a wonderful message of recovery, understanding how to move forward now, getting perspective on situations where you've needed strength. You see, we have the Nine of Wands and we have the Two of Swords. Again, this is somebody not looking at the truth or not being able to see the truth. This is that moon energy in Libra, you know, that can just stop you from finding balance in your life, stop you from making decisions or choice. And this is your challenge. This is your challenge in order to get clarity of the situation. This is saying, now is a time to also trust your intuition, Pisces, to move forward. Deep down, you understand. Both of these are moon energies. This is the moon in Sagittarius. So I feel for some of you, you're being told, now is the time to trust your instincts. You already know how you feel about a situation. You already know what your instincts are saying about a situation now. And this is your challenge to trust that. Don't hold back. This is a time to take action. This is a time to keep going forward and bringing an end to a situation that may have been challenging for you. Because that's the only way getting clarity is by trusting your intuition, getting perspective, I feel, for some of you. Seeing truths of situations, getting the bigger picture, all of this kind of energy, I do feel is your challenge. These cards are overlapping a little bit. And again, a new beginning, we have the Page of Cups. I feel for some of you, this is about finding that emotional center, finding that emotional point in time when you're ready to receive again. Because the Page of Cups is the beginnings of something new. She holds the Ace of Cups, which appears in your reading here. And I feel for some of you, your challenge, and I'm going to bring this in now, your challenge is to be open to receive. And again, this is a big card of trusting your intuition. Now, the Ace of Cups is about emotional renewal, emotional rebirth, open to receive, open like opening your heart again. Maybe when you've been burned in the past, this is where you're opening up to receive again, like the lotus flowers on that lake. Because this is the hand of the divine, the universe, God, saying you it's time for self-love. It is time for accepting new love in your life now. This can be new love, people. This could also be a new person maybe. This could also be new friendships. This can be new pets. Whatever that love means to you, this is about being open to receive. Now I do feel for some of you this offer of love might take you by surprise. It might come out of the blue. And you know, this is where you might be a little bit thrown. You might get that fear, that doubt in your mind. Something that throws you because of what you've been through before. You're placing the same judgment on this new love, potentially. And the Ace of Cups is saying now is the time to own what's gone before. Now is the time to own the good and bad. Find that completion in that Ace of Cups in order to move forward to a new beginning. Own it so it doesn't affect you anymore. Because certainly the cards here is saying it's time to be open to receive and very much trust your intuition to move forward, because deep down I feel some of you know it's time. We have timing here. Wheel of Fortune is associated with destiny. You know, this could be guided love, guided connections. People coming into your life because it's time. Now this is very good in terms of career and business as well, Pisces. I will say that too. For those of you in career and business, the Wheel of Fortune is, you know, where certainly prosperity, abundance, material success in particular, success on the money and wealth front. This is a really good omen when the Wheel of Fortune appears. Things beginning to turn in your favour. But this is where there's a big shift that's needed. And I feel whether it's in love, whether it's in business or career, it's time. It's time to be open to receive. I feel for some of you it's time for finding balance as well. This is a Libran energy. And I feel for some of you, it is a message of getting balance back in your life now. Now yes, it can link to legal systems, solicitors, lawyers, barristers, whatever you've been through. There's a message here that there will be a just and fair decision. If some of you are waiting on an outcome of a decision, I feel that this is going to allow you to move forward to new beginnings or bring positive change, because, you know, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Obstacles being removed, things turning in your favour, all of that energy. So these cards together are really positive, Pisces. This is a time to reignite those passions, follow your passions, whether it's in career, whether it's to do with passions in love, any other areas, projects, hobbies, whatever it is time to take action now, to move on, to turn your back on whatever this justice was for you. Because I think things are beginning to turn in your favour. I feel certainly this week there is a powerful turning point if you allow it to happen. Because it's been challenging for you. I think you have been challenged. You've had to overcome some kind of challenge. Whether it's an inner challenge or an external challenge. You've needed strength, courage. It could have been an isolating experience for some of you. But I feel now you're beginning to get perspective. And understanding how to move forward, to be open to receive new opportunity, new love potentially. Because it's being offered to you now. The time is here, there's potential here. But you have to take action. It won't fall in your lap. You have to take action now and make it happen. I do feel the cards are really clear. Obviously the two cards that came out, Spirit is trying to give you a really clear message. Let's see what the fairy cards say as a final message, Pisces, for you. Yeah. Motivation. You see, this can be a card of just giving up. And you're so close to really having such a wonderful uplift. Spirit is saying you're so close to this, Pisces. Don't give up now. Don't be beaten. Keep motivated. Take action. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. I'm going to pull one more, Pisces. We have inspiration. Be prepared. You'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. I feel it is finding that spark for you now. This Page of Wands is really jumping out at me. I think you just need that reignition, that spark to take action. I do think you're finding it, because the energy of this Jupiterian energy is all about expansion, growth, just being open to bring it on, bring the new in, you know, all of this kind of energy, because it is the new. We have new beginnings here. This is the new for you. It's 10. It's 1 plus 0 is 10. So 1 plus 0 is 1. So it is a new beginning. And I feel for some of you there is a big shift now available to you, but you have to take action. You have to grab hold of whatever this opportunity is and make it grow. Hope you enjoyed the reading, Pisces. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful week for you, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.